cosmos break. Nebula glow, got my suit ice clean. Living that dream, cosmic arena scene. Alien beats in the galaxy clash. Meteor showers set the rhythms to thrash. Saturn's rings rotating, they vibing quick. Bouncing through the void on that stardust kick. Black hole blenders mix the sound so thick. Neutron stars, they spin with the tick. Plasmatic grooves, ultraviolet haze, dancing through the light of a quasar's blaze. Interstellar vibe, make the galaxies real. Asteroids bang drums, got that space appeal. Zero G step, anti-gravity flow. Orbit on the track, ride the cosmic glow. Alien beats in the galaxy clash. Meteor shower set the rhythms to thrash. Saturn's rings rotating, they vibing quick. Bouncing through the void on that stardust kick. Warp drive rhythm in the time-fold lane. Astro noise cracking, breaking your brain. Rocket fuel spike with stellar champagne. Arenas alive in the boiling domain. Running the gauntlet, no map and no stops. Enemies close, but my sights on the top. Armor on heavy, this ain't just a game. Golden look shiny, they all know my name. Drop from the sky, parachutes in the air. Circle titans quick, no time to despair. Moving through shadows, my steps they don't trace. Every fight's on and life moves at this pace. Battlefield calling, my crew stays elite. Heartbeat percussion, that mission repeat. Survivor's instincts, adrenaline flows. Top of the leaderboard, everyone knows. Heat in my pocket, the gears left it loud. Every shot accounted, put fear in the crowd. Craze all the power, the stakes running high. Response and gamble, no second to lie. Blazing the gas, precision's the key. A victory out, the price has the need. No to weapons, I stay with the best. Legacy forged, no need for the rest. Echoes of footsteps, the salve loves my life. Chains in the ether, I cut through the strife. Arena of chaos, but I carve my lane. Champion of mayhem, about to remain. watch a world on fire. It's the battle, digits a desire. Boss fight, fury, make it thunder. Retro chaos pulling under. 8-bit blaze, the screen's alive. Level up, we will survive. Heartbeat sync with baseline pounding. Virtual haze with danger sounding. Laser beams and circuits sparking. Through this chaos we are carving. Boss fight, fury, make it thunder. Retro chaos pulling under. 8-bit blaze, the screen's alive. Level up, we will survive. And when the final blow is near, pixelated cries loud and clear. In the chaos we will rise. Through the flashing lights we defy. Boss fight, fury, make it thunder. Retro chaos pulling under. 8-bit blaze, the screen's alive. Level up, we will survive.
Metal clash, sparks fly, I'm a neon knight. Circuit veins pumping volts, hot cold as ice. Reflect the skyline in my chromed out blade. Slices cut through timelines, arrest cascade.
Cyberblade, duel under the black light moon. Digital carnage, vibe sharp as noon. Edge of the future, can't see the end. Never trust a shadow, never trust a friend.
Razor wire grin, they call me cyber sin. Hack the system, I've anti-win. Cold bleeds venom, my mask don't crack. Uploading fear, like a panic attack.
Wise hunger schemes, vibe grim and raw. True slice thinner than a line of law. Every swing a timestamp, I alter tech fate. Binary echoes in a neon bait state. Adrenaline glitches, I teleport steps. Rival wield and steel, intercepting threats. Battle scars etched like data on chip. Swords sing through air, let the gravity rip. Cyberblade duel under the black light moon. Digital carnage, vibe sharp as noon. Edge of the future, I can't see the end. Never trust a shadow, never trust a friend.
Shadows creeping, floors made of stone.
Torchlight flickers, a realm overthrown. Chains sing a dirge, ghosts hum a tune. Breath of despair, thick like the runes. Into the depths, where the cursed ones call. Carved into bricks, grim veins. Spells in the air, wrapped up in chains. Grime on my boots, the rot on my soul. Face the abyss, make fear my control. Blades clash slow, drenched in the thirst. Curses, voices chant in reverse. A kingdom forsaken, no room for the bold. Every tale ends in darkness cold. Into the depths, where the cursed ones call. Echoes of screams in the dungeon's long hole. Drums of the heart pound heavy like fate. Voices of ruin stir gates in the closer the beast, steps of the damned, crescendoed feast. Dungeon's grip pulls tighter than breath. Nowhere but deeper, no end but death. The streets are blurring, I feel the beat. Pounding rhythms under my feet. No pause, no stop, just moving ahead. A million lights paint the road ahead. Running fast, unchained, unbound. The music's pulse, the only sound. Chasing dreams I can't contain. Endless runner through the rain. Running fast, unchained, unbound. The music's pulse, the only sound. Chasing dreams I can't contain. Endless runner through the rain.
Rocket ships racing through the void, dark and vast. Heist in progress, better move quick and fast. Stardust trails sparkle blazing like a fuse. Gravitational pulls dare you to refuse. Galactic Loot Run, it's a cosmic thrill. Every beat pounds harder, chasing that skill. Neon lasers loop while chaos ignites. Celestial treasure glowing in starry nights. Navigating chaos with a devilish grin. With cosmic gold calling, we dive straight in. Black hole whispers pulling closer to doom, but our engine hums, breaking sounds dark womb. Planetary secrets fall into our hands. No stop until we rule these stellar lands. Galactic Loot Run, it's a cosmic thrill. Every beat pounds harder, chasing that skill. Neon lasers loop while chaos ignites. Celestial treasure glowing in starry nights. Quantum jumps, flip dimensions in a blaze. Echoes ripple wide in this nebula maze. Gravity bends, we laugh at futile cries. We're the rulers of stars, kings and queens of skies.
Spitting venom through the mainframe. Circuits blowing fuses, I'm hacking their insane game. Copper sparks flying, I'm the rogue in the hive. Rewriting their control till the chaos comes alive. Glitch in the system, I'm the pulse of new disease. Fight the bug, become the virus. Control collapses with ease. Digital rebellion echoes through the wire and burn the structures down. The motherboard expires. Encrypted thoughts sparking riots in the grid. Algorithms turn assassin, unleash the lid. Neon dreams swallowing the night, no trace. I'm the ghost in their machine, leaving only empty space. Shadows in the static, flickers where I creep. Breaking their encryption while the watchers sleep. Industrial hum, cities burn through synthetic steam. This is revolution, it's a cyber nightmare dream.
Fusion sparks send the message through. They track our steps in this cyber debut. Fingers on the key, shadows on the feed. The pressure mounts in a world of greed. Lasers cross the screen, maps light the haze. Neon static burns, lost in the maze. Plunged in the grid, leave no trace in the stream. Chasing my reflection in this coded dream. Fingers on the keyboard, fragile like porcelain. Ghost in the wires, moving slick serpentine. Code laced with venom, sharp teeth in the bite. Infinite battle in the glow of the night. Hack the mainframe, open the cryptic maze. Lines of logic spark, pixels set ablaze. Pulses racing quick, an electric charade. Hack the mainframe, let the world cascade. Phantom firewall walls crumble, a game of deceit. Encrypted whispers drip shadows at my feet. Binary riddles dance in neon haze. Numbers drip slow like melting heart rays. Signals flicker faint smoke in the binary rain. Chasing the thrill, jacking into the pain. Click clack clatter, erasing the trace. A battle of minds, no visible face. Hack the mainframe, tearing through the seams. Invisible wars and fragmented dreams. Lines dissolve sharp, cutting through charade. Hack the mainframe, systems unafraid. Back doors wide open, dim hum of despair. Circuit spills, secrets, answers laid bare. Haven of digital gods cracking their prayer. Infinite frontier, raw data's the air. Cloaked in shadows, heartbeat steady. Echoes whisper, I ain't ready. Forge the path, the storm is calling. Footsteps tremble, but I'm not falling. Gripped by fire, trials aplenty. Empty cups, but dreams still heavy. Chains I drag through desert sand. Horizon flickers, the promised land. This the rise, the break, the story untold. A hero ain't made of fame or of Winds they howl, calling my name. Footprints smolder, trial by flame. Ashes swirl, my vow unspoken. Through the rubble, spirit unbroken. Shadows loom, the bring of despair. But courage ain't quiet, it flares, it tears. Fight or flight, both can't be wrong. This my saga, my legend, my song.
Pixel skies, jump through worlds, no time to slow. Quantum leap, turn on the show. Boss fight looming, gonna crush it bold. Treasure unlock, secrets unfold. Energy surging, a vibrant tide. Feel the pulse, we level up inside. Level up Anthem, let's ignite the spark. Through these binary lights, we blaze in the dark. Collect those stars, let the game unfold. With a heart that's ready and a spirit bold. Push the limits, break the chain. Infinite lives in my domain. Power up, surround me in a neon flood. Victory's a rhythm pumping through my blood. Blast that beat, let it carve the way. Controllers in hand, we're here to slay. From 8-bit beginnings to a digital dream, this is our code, a gamer's gleam. We'll love Up Anthem, feel the rhythm climb. Turn seconds to legends, pixel by pixel time. With every combo, every move that's made, we're coding the universe where heroes are played.
Drums hit harder, thunder from the deep. Ancient echoes wake us from the sleep. Sphinx smiles, riddles buried in the sand. Cypress carved by ghosts, a silent command. Mythic Quest, the legends ignite. Runes in the dark, now blazing in light. Magic in the air, baselines collide. Modern beats right where spirits reside.
Serpents rise from rivers of gold. Wisdom unfolds where the tales were told. Temples shake as the kicks bring fire. Sky splits open, gods conspire.
secrets, 808's reply. Ancient chants tying her to the sky. Strings hum danger, hearts in suspense. A clash of ages, immense intent.
From Olympus peak to the Ganges flow, winds of folklore in the sequence glow. Spirits through the wave under stars align. Eons of rhythm, secrets redefined.
Mythic Quest, the legends ignite. Runes in the dark, now blazing in light. Magic in the air, baselines collide. Bottom beats right where spirits reside. Feel the engine purr like a tiger's growl. Winds in my hair, got the world on foul. Neon skyline drift, can you feel the shift? Gliding through the haze in a retro daze. Riding with the beat, gotta move your feet. Under cosmic skies where the speed collides. Chromed out, we'll spin like a disco ball. Sends us pumping, we're answering the call. Racing down the lanes where the dreams take flight. Midnight orchestration, the pure delight. Neon skyline drift, can you feel the shift? Gliding through the haze in a retro daze. Riding with the beat, gotta move your feet. Under comic skies where the speed collides. Shifting gears through time, let's rewind the clock. Floating past the stars, we can't stop the rock. Move so slick, man, it's extra tight. Got that future groove, it's dynamite. Neon skyline drift, can you feel the shift? Gliding through the haze in a retro daze. Riding with the beat, gotta move your feet. Under cosmic skies where the speed collides. Neon pulse underneath Tokyo sky. Shimmer mask, hide the fear in their eye. Code in vein, circuits whisper my aim. Honor bound, ghost in streets buzz with an 8-bit storm. Armor glitch slick, a postmodern form. Stride like silk while the data streams bleed. Quiet thunderstorm on a stealthy steed. Crackling footsteps, light breaks the haze. Every stride unfolds the final phrase. In the city's heartbeat, my truth engraved. Data assassin, carved in luminous ways. Pixel samurai, shadows on the wire. Blade sharp enough to cut through fire. Stepping through the glow where dreams expire. Chasing that code, climbing higher and higher. Cherry blossoms fade in electric streams. Cyber dust paint my fragmented dreams. Honors a program, my path in the scripts. Hacking through fate with each measured grip.
VHS static, dusty tape rewind,
Shadows on the wall, creeping out of time. Broken carousel, turning in the gloom. Laughter from the corner, empty in the room. Retro horror got you frozen in the frame. Cryptic whispers calling, can't forget the name. Poltergeist party, dripping with the glow. Welcome to the sickness, you'll never let it go. Basement full of echoes, chains on the ground. Clock strikes 13, specters all around. Cobweb crown sitting heavy on my dome. This palace ain't haunted, it's already my home. Chop beats under flickering lights, creeping through the fog on a cold dead night. Synthesizer screams, dragging through despair. A lo-fi nightmare floating in the air. Retro horror got you frozen in the frame. Cryptic whispers calling, can't forget the name. Poltergeist party, dripping with the glow. Welcome to the sickness, you'll never let it go. Nightmare graffiti sprayed across the screen. Every pixel bleeding, glitchy and obscene. 8-bit terror, jaws in the void, lurking in the static that's ready to destroy. Dark moves creeping quiet in the fog's embrace. Cold steel whisper, shadows mask the face. Heartbeats sink to the enemy's trace. On the brink, leave no room to misplace. Tactical flow, under radar, keep it tight. Pressure builds, heavy bass ignites the night. Slithering schemes in the blacked out sight. Silent ops deep, where wrong feels so right. Boots barely kiss the gravel, Sunday prayer stealth. Knowledge overpower mental kind of wealth. Loom in the ether, lurking ghost of health. Breathe the tension, truths in the shadow dell. Low and growl like a storm just locked in. Trap beats stagger rhythm carved from within. Steps blend smooth where the silence has been. Mission clock ticking, let the fury begin. Tactical flow, under radar, keep it tight. Pressure builds, heavy bass ignites the night. Slithering schemes in the blacked out sight. Silent ops deep, where wrong feels so right. Blueprints drawn in the flickering light glow. Mind sharpened like blades, I'm the undertow. Hushed tones carry orders, rivers deep or shallow. Shattering calm while the action stays low.
flashing signals in a broken ballet. A voice from nowhere says to stay, but the past and future start to fray.
In the matrix, code on attack. Neon nights glow, the system cracks. Gravity defied, I'm phasing the ground. Download rebellion, let the noise pound. Break the simulation, let the data flow. Binary rebellion, systems overthrow. Baselines are a weapon, infiltrate the grid. Digital uprising, we're off the lid. Hum sharp like a deadly snake. Electric venom fuels the moves I make. Encrypted chaos, I'm the algorithm's thief. Dropping heavy rhythms, no signs of relief. Clouds of the future wrap around the skies. Rain encoded sparks flashing in my eyes. Defy the master, tear down the screens. Revolution's anthem, disrupting machines. Break the simulation, let the data flow. Binary rebellion, systems overthrow. Baselines a weapon, infiltrate the grid. Digital uprising, we're off the lid. Circuits, sing cyber dirges through holograph streets where chaos surges. Raise the volume, let it overload. Virtual war cries burst and explode.
Experience climbs like the moon in ascent. Every move precise, every second well spent. Input rhythm pure, a gamer's lament. Code in harmony, endless grind content. Going clicks, keyboard cascades. Stacking XP like beats serenade. Electric heartbeats, progress upgrades. Flow so liquid, the essence invades. Endless dungeons, shadows to slay. Loop on repeat, night eats into day. Data streams, whisper hues of purples and gray. XP gods bless another level to slay. Experience climbs like the moon in ascent. Every move precise, every second well spent. Input rhythm pure, a gamer's lament. Code in harmony, endless grind content. Laser grid horizon, now goals defined. Every tap a step to the summit we bind. XP coming, joy perfectly aligned. Living the grind, a treasure to